Live at 5. It's offer review. We've got this fantastic infographic made by GIICC. Right now we've got the Shang-Chi Blitz. Later in the week we will have the Rumble Blitz, which is going to use as Guardians. We will have the Scourge event, the second running Scourge event for Morgan Le Fay, starting on Wednesday. Also happening Tuesday or Wednesday, not mentioned on this infographic, is going to be the new patch. So there's going to be tons of stuff. So I'm not sure if that's typically they do them on Tuesday, but sometimes they do them on Wednesday, depending on their workflow. Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, they're going to have a patch. We've got double drops for Hand Assassin. Then we've got the Flash event at the end of the week for Relic Hunk. We will be having a switch over in the Greek raids over to the Alpha raid tomorrow. And then we've got all of the different events that are running in different Blitz events, different month-long events, things like that. Those are all kind of covered over here. Not much other things other than Cosmic Crucible starts tomorrow. And then we've, of course, got the event campaign for Valkyrie, which I think is fantastic. So big shout out to GIICC for putting that together. The last node in Valkyrie campaign on Heroic. Some people are saying it was extra challenging. This suggestion right here, Squirrel Girl, Jubilee Beast, America Chavez, and Kate seems to be an amazing team composition. This is something that I brought up on Friday's blog post. ISO Blue Level 4, where one event a month isn't enough. And when we get into offer review, they're really milking the whales on this Blue ISO 4. With the announcement of Doom 3, I was hoping you would make Level 4 Irons Blue ISO farmable in Doom 3 or just available right there. But if there's no mention of it, it was just left out. And it is in Doom 3. If it's not in Doom 3, that's a bit concerning. Yes, it feels like this is where they're going to monetize things the most right now. You need 25 characters at level 4 ISOs to do the highest difficulty of Doom 3. We're going to need 5 characters at level 4 for each Horseman team. So that's 5 times 4. That's another 20 characters. That's 45 characters. Plus, there's some unnamed requirements that they haven't announced yet for Apocalypse. So whatever other characters they require to unlock Apocalypse will also need to be at Blue ISO 4 to get a fully unlocked Apocalypse. This means that at minimum 50 characters or so need to be Blue ISO 4 for the new content. So we only get one event a month, maybe. And we don't know. That event, it hasn't been announced. It's just been running monthly for the last 3 months. We get one event a month to upgrade one character month. It just doesn't cut it considering how much characters we need at Blue Level 4. All right, so I hope this is just in case not being mentioned in the blog. It'll be in Doom 3, but I'm concerned it isn't the case. Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit more when we get into offer review because it's just super, super pricey. Teal gear needed in war rewards. They need to do something with the war rewards. A lot of people are rightfully saying that they don't care about war because the rewards just don't cut it. I would even take more orange. Personally, I'm having difficulty with orange gear as much as I am with teal gear. So if they could boost orange and or teal gear in war and incentivize people, and they really should incentivize people to play war because they're selling us war characters like constantly. So you'd think if they want us to get excited about a war character, then maybe make the rewards worthwhile. Right now, as it stands, not so much. And then this right here, definitely need QOL, quality of life requests. Absolute chokehold in the game for gold level measures. Can we please make it where all challengers are available to complete daily instead of every few days? That's interesting. I don't know if they're going to do that, but this right here really kind of struck a chord with me right here. Also, the Save Squads tab really need an extra filter to auto sort by TCP. I like to sort, like, let's say my war teams from highest TCP for the entire squad to the lowest. And if they don't sort that way, it takes like 20 minutes to push the buttons and it hangs. If the auto sort feature would be amazing, what about drag and drop? there's nothing more annoying in this game that we did than just like, let's say you want to move Red Guardian to the end from the middle. Why can't we just hold on to Red Guardian and drag him and he swaps places with another character? Any kind of drag and drop system. Same thing with save squads. Moving the position up and down with drag and drop would be amazing. So let's get into offer review. We've got a couple different offers that we're going to consider. We got a training material offer that we're going to pick up. Summer of Thunder bundle right here. So this has got campaign energy and green ISO and ions. Not that interesting to me. This will help you push towards level 90. But I believe you would almost probably need to buy this towards the end of the day, and so that way you could spend half of it today and half of it tomorrow, because I think you might run into a shortage of green ISO campaign nodes, and then you're gonna have to refresh it with cores to make use of all of it. I'm not gonna be purchasing that. Battle Maiden. So there's two different orbs out right now that have Valkyrie in them. If you're looking for just Valkyrie, this one here is the proper Valkyrie orb. So it's kind of like the spaghetti orbs, only it's a green spaghetti ball instead of a red spaghetti ball. So this is the orb that averages 9.3 per shard, minimum 6, and then there's a very, 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 very small, like 1 in 2,000 chance of getting 180 shards. So I value these orbs right here about $3 a piece. Now there's these orbs right here, Party in Paradise starter bundle. So these are the orbs that are the event campaign orbs, which has Valkyrie on the sides, and the middle has a 14% chance of dropping Valkyrie. And I believe I used to know the exact number. It's somewhere between, around the 4 to 5 Valkyrie shards, if that's all you care about. Now there's other shards, other things inside of that orb, but if you're mostly just looking for Valkyrie, the other orb's a better way of doing it. So I don't place a high number of value on these orbs right here. There's not that many characters in these orbs that are, there's a lot of really good characters, but I'm talking about high demand characters. This is not the worst orb, but it's definitely not the best as far as event campaign orbs. Same situation there, same orb. And this is just outrageous if you ask me. Right here, $100. And they're trying to get this is not a meaningful amount of Blue ISO-4. To take a character from Blue ISO-3 to Blue ISO-4 requires 715,000 Blue 4 ions. Or it's just not a good thing. And so and we do need almost 50 characters between the Doom 3 raids maximum difficulty and the Apocalypse to get the fully unlocked Apocalypse. So they're gating this extreme, and then they have those $50 offers. I just feel like they're really milking the whales on these Blue ISO-4 offers. Again, this is got some of the fragments here for the Summer of Thunder event. Hard to know how the math on that's going to play out. I believe we've got a little more than a week left on that event. I'm not going to be purchasing any of that. We've got Goddess of Thunder. We got Mighty Thor, 50 character shards for $35 is outrageous in my opinion. And then we're getting into some training bundle offers. I think this is okay, but the offer that I think is exceptional is this one right here. $5 for 175 level 4 training materials. So like a training orb has a little more than 30 on average, 30 of these on average. So that is worth more than five or six. I want to say 5 or 6 of these, at least 5. So this is a great deal if you're looking for training material orbs. I'm going to be picking this up. Terrific training offer. I think that's fantastic, even compared to the other one there. We're using Amazon coins, linked in the description, where you can save up to 20% on your in-app Marvel Strike Force purchases. I personally save over $100. Just really helps support this channel, and thank you to Amazon coins. All right, so we got the terrific training offer. Also, we've got a second round of rogue offers, so there may be some gold offers worth considering also. Kate, 50 Kate shards for $30. I feel like this would have been a better time to sell this, would have been during the the Rogue event, because that Rogue event was all about Young Avengers, and Kate and Echo were definitely the two that were the most scarce for that event. All right, Summer of Thunder bundle. I do like this. $3 for 500 energy is reasonable enough. This seems better than the one that they had a couple weeks ago that was actually $5 for the same amount of energy. So I do like this. I'm just not a purchaser of green energy and ISO at this time. It will help you get to level 90 if that's something you do. Protector Supreme Wong jokes never get old. 50 character shards for $35 is not a good value, even the importance of the team. But they're gonna milk this team as long as possible too. The other two characters that kind of are annoying right now that they've not made available to be farmable is Cersei and Icarus, and it seems like they're going to be doing that on purpose. They're holding out on those two characters for whatever reason. I imagine they're trying to get as many offers as possible. Let's move on. Destroyer of Universes, same situation here with Heartless Doctor Strange, 50 character shards for $35. And then we've got a second run of Rogue offers, and I probably will end up buying these. I do like the new gold offers. They've made them much more attractive. 1 million gold and 4 gold orbs for $10 is not the best price, but that is if you're just looking to buy gold. This is kind of like the baseline price to purchase gold. What we kind of value the rest of the offers is going to be based off of this offer. Same situation here with the training materials. So we got 50 L4s, and then we've got 5 training material orbs. That's why that other offer made a lot more sense. It was $5. And this right here, 5 orbs times 30, 150. This will net about 200 L4s for $10, where the other one was like 175 for $5. That's why the other one was a better deal than this right here. All right. Then we've got ability orbs. So they're selling basically let's just say that it costs about 200 to upgrade a T4 material, take it to 7775. Well, that costs $20. That seems a little bit pricey. I don't really get into that. And then right here, we got 240 T3s. There are offers at $5, which has the Legacy 2 orbs, where they give 100,000 fragments. That nets out like 350 T3s. I think that's a better deal than this right here. All right, we're into the gear area. I think most of this is trash. We're going to skip through it. And then at the bottom here, we definitely want to get through it because there is a 1 core offer at the bottom. All right. And then let's see. We're going to stop if we see anything of interest. Nothing here. Madeline Pryor, 50 character shards for $30. Ooh, I don't know. She's probably one of the more skippable characters we've had or shelvable, whatever word you want to use. Shelvable characters we've had recently. So we're going to move past that. Then it's not a great deal. There is a magic offer. I like this offer right here. Magic was recently made farmable in a hard node. We got 75 character shards for $15. Accompanying that would be 2 gold orbs and a training material orb. Vary those at $1.50 a piece. So you got $4.50 there in orbs. And so you're getting 75 character shards for a little more than $10, $11. All right, I'm going to just continue farming her on the hard nodes, and I'll get her because I've got her at 6 stars already. When I get characters to 6 stars, I'm usually pretty content with their performance when they get to 6 stars, and I just let them get to 7 stars naturally, organically, if you will, because it's a big jump, that 300 character shards going from 6 stars to 7 stars. I'm just going to let that happen when it happens. All right, farming Sunfire. Sunfire, I believe, is a little underrated. Well, it's not that he's underrated. It's just that I've been destroyed by high red star Sunfires. I feel like he needs to be high red stars, high gear tier to be really effective. Other than that, a lot of people have been unimpressed with him. Again, 50 character shards for $35 is nothing special. All right, let's move past this. We are in the trash section of offers, and I guess got to say it's my tagline. 1, 2, 3, trash. Anyways, we're going to get to the bottom here. And the reason why we're scrolling down to the bottom here is there is a 1 core offer. So thank you, Scopely, for these 1 core offers. Gives us a reason to break our fingers to go down to the bottom. Now, there's 2 offers here that I want to look at here on the free-to-play account. This one right here is the OG here as Guardians. The normal, before. So basically, we've got the hero as Guardians, these 3 right here, plus the 2 new ones, which are not included. And then we've got Hela and Loki. Hela and Loki still, a lot of people say, well, where do you use Hela and Loki? I still use them with Speed Eternals. So I get a lot of use out of them. I feel like there'll always be a place for Hela because she can spread negative effects. And then she's got the Undead as Guardian, or we call Greg. And then Loki's passive has a speed manipulation. You should look into that. He makes him very useful on speeding up Cersei. So that's a very useful. So 180 times 5 for bulk shards right there. That'll also help you unlock Black Bolt, and then Black Bolt will eventually help you unlock Ebony Maw. There's one other offer in here worth looking at. Not a great deal, but it just that it came across, and that was for Moondragon. Let's see if we can get to it. Yeah, Moondragon. Psychic Destroyer offer. 50 character shards for $25. Typically on every team, like Infinity Watch, there's one character that they hold on to the character shards for an extreme long time to just kind of, hold on to one character to make the team incomplete. For Infinity Watch, that was Moondragon. For like Black Order, that was Cull Obsidian. And it looks like what they're going to be doing with this current Darkhold team, the character that they're holding on to is Agatha. So that's going to be the one where you got to keep your eyes out for. They probably are not going to make her farmable anytime soon. All right, we will have patch on early in this week, either on Tuesday or Wednesday. Also, be on the lookout for a video for the rework to Hulk in She-Hulk. So that will be released here on YouTube. Be on the lookout for that. As soon as it can be released, it will be released. But we'll be expecting the patch. My guess is on Tuesday or Wednesday. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.